Well, well, well. Hello. It's me, the supernatural duck, the really normal duck, Ducky, and your host for uh today's stream. Today is the 20th of November, or Ducksgiving, if you will. About 9:30ish p.m. And I'm trying out Graveyard Keeper for the first time, as it's been recommended to me. Um, yeah, I don't know anything about this game besides the fact it looks like, it just looks like, Stardew Valley. There we go. It looks like Halloween Stardew Valley. Um, some very interesting menu here. We got Punch Club being advertised, which I believe is a good game. I've been meaning to get to that. Seems the DLCs are all named after shows, which is really dating this game a little bit by the selection of shows that they've picked. Hello, Crippy. Welcome in. We've got Breaking Bad, Stranger Things, which is still airing as of this moment. Game of Thrones, and Better Call Saul. But I believe we're just playing the vanilla version. I don't know. I think I looked at the reviews for the DLC and they weren't particularly that best. So I was like, maybe let's just get an idea of the game. But I'm excited to try it out. If the music or sound abruptly just ends, it just doesn't like that when I tab out, which I apologize, but sometimes when you're streaming, you're gonna tab out. So I guess let's just get into it. New game. Okay. (23:06). It's an ordinary day, and our hero is hurrying home, where someone very important is waiting for him. Even in everyday routine, there's a place for loving and feeling loved. Especially when you know that someone misses you. Oof. Oof. What a rough start. What happened? Where is everything? Calm down, you merely turned a page in your life. A whole new chapter awaits you ahead. If I need to go home, can I go home? There is always a new way to get home. I got a new task. Let's see. Your new home is a graveyard. Does that mean I'm dead? It means you're a graveyard keeper now. If I need to go home to my love, then you need to be a good graveyard keeper. So I need to work to get out of being dead. You should dig up Gary. He'll help you sort everything out. Okay. Who? What a strange vision. What is his name? Mayor. Okay, let's find Gary. This could be read as Jerry, but we're going with Gary. New task. Okay. Immediately dead. Okay. I got some inventory stuff. I can cook. Only berry juice. The hatch is closed for now. Looks like a good place to start working. Work on making my home cozy. Maybe I can finally stop dreaming about this skull. Oh. Nice berry juice for every meal. Doing a little juice diet. Can't do that right now. Place for wood logs, place for stones. I'm gonna say this game looks fucking awesome. Alright, where are you at, Gary? Craft. F. Alright, you hold. Holy Sard, I'm a skull. Are you Gary? Brr. Why would you think I'm Gary? Man with a red eye told me I need to dig up Gary. Red eye, I remember. Oh, Sard. That's right, I'm Gary. How'd you find me? The man told me that you'd answer all my questions. Good, good. But first let me ask you. Who are you and where the Sard are we? ... Must be dreaming. None of this can be real. You're the new graveyard keeper. What else do I remember? Let me think. I remember that sound. Let's go check it out. The dialogue just kind of... Everything is so strange. None of this makes sense. You know, I think it'll be better if I wait here for you. I definitely remember the bell and a donkey. Okay. The dialogue just progresses at whatever fucking speed it wants, whether if it's really slow or kind of fast. Something is very wrong with that animal. Could be dangerous. Okay. 7 stream watch streak. Let's go. Prepare to suffer. How's it going, Cordy? Hope you're doing well. This is gonna be a chill game, right? I leave footsteps. Interesting. Do I? No, they're just there. Okay. You've unlocked a new technology and got blueprint. Donkeys of the world unite. What could that even mean? Got a fresh corpse from the town. Oh, you talk. Okay. Whoa, a talking donkey. Dot dot dot. Dot dot dot. You can understand me? Let's talk. Who are you? I'm cheap labor. This card isn't mine, so I have to work for the capitalist bastard who owns it. And I only own 5 carrots a day. The situation is deeply humiliating. You know where I'm coming from, right, comrade? The bastard pretends that he doesn't understand anything I'm saying. Anyway, I need to go back to the town. You get rid of this one, I'll bring you a new one. What a strange land this is. Okay. Why does the corpse have a health bar? Hey, what are you staring at? Grab that juicy corpse while it's so fresh. What for? I feel like we should take it to the morgue. I don't exactly remember why. I'm pretty sure it'll be fun. It might be profitable. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna puke. Well, let's do it. Okay. Let me just turn this game down just a little bit. Okay. Alright, it's losing health. Sorry, I like this place. Feels like home. Am I gonna have to chop up a body? Put the body on the autopsy table. Then, what's next? Oh, yeah, slice some flesh from the corpse. That should be good for starters. What? No way. This isn't right. Sure, it's not right. How could I forget? Maybe because I'm a talking skull with amnesia. Is it right that you don't know why we're here? Where you are? Sorry. Is it right that I'm a skull? Nothing is right here. So shut the Sard up and do what I tell you. You promise you'll tell me how to get home? You just need to trade the meat in the village tavern for beer. Talking skull never lies. And to bring the beer to me. Okay. Okay. Hi, Echo. How's it going? Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Okay. So, I thought this was like some sort of like farming game with zombies and stuff. I didn't think I would be... We're like 10 seconds in and I'm chopping up a body. You know, so... a little unprepared. There you go. Do a quick autopsy. Extract flesh. Oh, shit. Meat fiesta. I've learned how to create a burger, a sandwich, and baked meat. God damn it. Alright. We're eating people, I guess. Is immediately cannibalism? Yeah. Do graveyard keepers dream of sheep jumping over open graves? That's disgusting. You'll get used to it. So what should I do with the corpse? I don't know. Let's bury it. Take the corpse. I'll wait for you in the graveyard. The outline of a people on the table. Oh, man. You know, I didn't expect this game to be like the most wholesome game in the universe. But like... I didn't think that this would be what would be happening. We're eating people. Let's bury it. Use the blueprint desk of the graveyard. Mark a site of the grave, then dig it with your shovel. Careful to put the body or remains of it in the grave. Bury, decorate. Do not use goat skulls and upside down stars for decoration. Got it. Okay. Do I just put this wherever? Okay. Nice. Nicely done. This burial certificate. I remember. Money. Alcohol. Alcohol. I sure used to like it a lot. Well, sorry. Here comes the bishop. He's your boss. Oh, I know. Ask him about the burial certificate. He should know something. I better leave now. I'll be in the morgue waiting for my beer. Dear me, I'm so tired. Why do I have to come here every week? Okay. Imagine dying just to get buried and you have a chunk taken out of you for homemade human meatloaf. Yo. This is crazy. Oh dear, the new keeper. We've been expecting him for 30 years, but he pretends there's nothing wrong. Okay. I'm sorry to have to tell you this, but your graveyard is a mess. There's no way I'm promoting you to cleric until you fix this. Location? Important location information. The graveyard quality. The church appeal. Repair graves to increase the graveyard's overall quality. You'll probably need special resources to do that. Okay, wooden marker. As soon as your graveyard quality is at least 5, I'll be pleased to promote you. You look like a spiritual leader, and I'm a good judge of character. Haha. I'm good at everything. That's why I was chosen to represent his will. Haha. Your predecessor used to keep his stuff in a trunk somewhere here. You should check it out. I'll come by again next week. In fact, I come here every purple thingy. Maybe I'm not dreaming. Did I eat something? Oh, he's waiting. What should I say? Why is it you come here? It's part of my duty. The unpleasant part. It's kind of an old tradition. I don't know much about all the tradition and rituals. I'm just here to represent his might and glory. Haha. I have one tiny question. What is a burial certificate? Since his body's been laid to rest, you can trade its burial certificate for money at the village tavern. Okay, Bishop's Choice. Oh, we've got dialogue now. The dead don't complain. That dude's... Well, I guess he wasn't complaining about needing beer. He just wants it. Not the keeper. I was going home from work. I need to go home. There's a talking skull. He forced me to butcher a corpse. Haha, a fine joke. I'm a humorist myself. Here's one. Who's BB? Who? I am. Haha. Blessed and beautiful. Okay. We're gonna ignore him. How can I fix the graveyard? Just repair all the graves. It wouldn't take me even an hour. But it's your job. Right. Okay. Okay. If you run out of repair kits while fixing the graveyard, you can always craft new ones. Okay, dokie. Okay, to craft new ones, you'll need to unlock the relevant technology. This costs tech points. Press tab to open the technology tree. Red points represent your handcrafting skill and your ability to work with materials. Green represents your knowledge about the nature of things and nature itself. Blue represents your spiritual knowledge of the immaterial world. You'll get your first blue at the study table in the church basement. You earn points simply by doing anything. You can also get points by studying new items at a special table. Unlocking the concept of stone. Gathering rock. You can collect a small piece of stone from a small rock or get a huge piece of one from a big one. Log sticks. Okay. Holy moly. Whoa. Okay. Me, the bishop, Gary Donkey, Royal Services is a character. This... Oh, what does this map feel like? Is this Oblivion? Is this what this makes me think of? Okay. Okay, so these are the days of the week, I guess? Okay. Huh. It's Royal Services. The Royal Service box will start working once the church opens again. Or it's locked. Okay, so I can't get that stuff until I make it. Okay. Fishing rod? Wait, what? What? No. Everything is pain. There's only pain in this world. Every fucking game has fishing. Okay, so... Is that the durability? No, it's not the durability of my shovel. Is this like Stardew, where it's like I pass out if I get too tired? Huh. Get tired and find out? Witch Hill? By order of the Great Inquisitor, this path is closed until... Okay. This game looks really good. Are we not going to have a loading screen? Is this a... Is not this kind of game? I can just... I'm just in town? I'm just in town. The dead horse. Hey. Roderick. This is a Diablo reference? I don't know what this word would mean otherwise. Word name. Welcome to the Dead Horse Tavern. I am Horadric. How can I help you? Came from the graveyard. I woke up here today and things have been crazy since then. Oh, sorry. How could I not have recognized you? Good. This is good. Things are looking bright for our small village. When are you planning on opening the church? I need to fix the graveyard first. Sure. It's been a while since anybody took care of it. Let's get down to business, shall we? How can I help you? Okay, so they're just... Are they dead people too? Was I, like, kidnapped? Like, what happened here? Why, okay. What's up with the certificate? The bishop told me that you would buy my burial certificates. Yes, he's right. As head of the village, according to the ancient contract, I have to trade it for money. So what's up with the ancient contract? That's a weird sentence. Of course, only if I had any money. What do you mean? The village is going through hard times. We're short of money. As soon as you open the church, pilgrims will bring lots of shiny coins to the village. Oh, okay. You know how I can get back home? Can you tell me where I am? Because I really need to get home. My darling will be so worried. You're at the Dead Horse. Okay, it looks medieval. Maybe I traveled through time? And what year is it now? Year? What do you mean? The time it takes for the Earth to make one revolution around the sun. I've even listening to the astrologers' nonsense. Everybody know that the Earth is flat. But I get you. It's 200 years after the ancient contract and 210 after, never mind. And what is the name of our beloved kingdom? The kingdom is definitely not beloved here in the village. Do you have any other questions? I'd like to trade you some fresh meat. Meat is delicacy in our village. I'd be glad to buy it. I just need to see the royal meat stamp on it. Are you fucking for real? Many years ago, there was an ancient with inappropriate meat. Ever since, all meat must be approved by royal authority. What the? There was an accident, not an ancient. Okay. I don't need any trouble with the town. Does your meat have a stamp? Actually, no. I don't want to know where you want to get unauthorized meat, but wow, it looks really good. But without a stamp, my hands are tied. Where can I get this stamp? You can send a form to the royal court through the mailbox near the church, but it'll cost you a bundle. Well, there's another way. I'll tell you just because we're neighbors. Come closer. There's this guy called Snake. I think he has a fake royal stamp. Okay. But to be honest, I haven't seen him for a while. You can ask Mrs. Charm. She comes here every red. I bet she can help you find the snake. Thanks. Trade. Oh, Keeper, could you kindly take this letter to our local blacksmith, Kresvold? Sure, where can I find him? The southeastern corner of the village. Teleport stone. Grape pie. Mug of beer. Mug of beer. Fish nuggets. Onion rings. This game is throwing me for a fucking loop. I'm gonna be so honest. I cannot believe... Oh, hey, there's a cat. I thought I'd be farming or something. This is crazy. As soon as you can, please get the teleport stone. Can't wait for you to make normal food. Yeah, just regular food. Miss Chain. Why do you have a dialogue thing? Must be the new graveyard keeper. So I've been told, but how did you know? Oh, if you live as long as I have, you'll probably learn how to read people too. But where's my manners? I'm Mrs. Chain, Horadric's wife. Nice to meet you. I have a few questions about... Oh, you better talk with my husband. He's in charge around here. He's not only the tavern keeper, but also the elected head of the village. Besides, he really does like to talk. All I can do is sell you some recipes. Okay. Well, that's confusing. Huh. Okay. You doing lots of farming? Okay, I needed to talk to the... blacksmith in town. Hey, what are you staring at? Nothing, just looking around. I think I'm the keeper of the local graveyard. May I ask you who you are? Unfortunately, I'm the local blacksmith. My name is Gresvold. Here's the letter. I have a letter for you from Horadric. A letter, of course, 1 minute away, but he can't be bothered to come here himself. I guess old habits never die. Thank you. Sorry for my nagging. It seems it's my new habits. Slimes again. Horadric has asked me to get rid of them. Don't have time for those pesky little green bastards. Maybe you can help. Take this rusty sword and an energy potion. The sword is broken, but you can repair it with a whetstone on the grinder right behind me. You can keep the whetstone. Maybe you'll need it to repair some shovel sometime. Did you manage to kill them? Bring the remains and I'll spare it. Use some materials. They should be right up on the other side of my house, near the puddles. Okay, so we've got combat. Space to attack. Okay. Okay. Sharpening sword. Okay. It was like, he said like north of his house. Oh, here we go. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Ah, huh. I've defeated the jellies. Defeated slimes. Good job, take this whetstone. Just sharpen your broken tools and they'll be good as new. Okay, I can create green jelly and red jelly. That's come where to find metal ore. You know what? I like to work metal myself. Where could I find some metal ore? You can find some metal ore in swamp soil. There's a huge swamp to the west, across the river. I used to collect ore there before the bridge collapsed. Okay. I guess we go home? Interesting business strategy as blacksmith, making other people do your job for themselves and give them items for free. Everything's so wild. The dude who runs the tavern's like, listen, I won't break the law and buy suspicious meat products. But if you can find this guy that could fake the authorization, don't even worry about it. I'll take it. Because God forbid black... Come here. Where have you been? I was at the village. This place is so weird, but it feels so real. Everybody's okay with me just appearing out of nowhere. Sorry, you're stealing my thoughts. Stealing. I remember there's a cellar in your cottage. Some provisions must be stored there. Okay. Gathering berries, edible mushroom, green apple, apple, wheat. Exactly. I remember baking bread from it. And pies. Sweet berry pies. Okay. Dough, bread, pastry dough, toast, onion toast. Oh, that's a good with beer. Sorry, do you know what? I need a beer. This is beginning to feel like a one-sided relationship. Bring me beer and I'll tell you a lot of important stuff. Like how you can get home. Questions. How can I get home? Yes, can you tell? It was rhetorical. Do I look like a magic head with answers? Technically, yes. Sorry, you smartass. I'll be waiting for that beer at my place. No beer, no answers. Okay. God forbid the blacksmith does his job as a blacksmith and would fix the weapon the blacksmith gave you. Everyone's a little wild in this town. Okay. Everyone's a little... whoa, this is a big basement. What's that sound? Is this a bandit? Damn gate. I'll come here every night if I have to. If I get through eventually. Looks like I can remove blockage and fortify the arch. Well, never mind. Well, maybe, actually. I'm gonna become unconscious if I keep doing this. Recipe, simple and tasty. Do I use it? Baked mushrooms, baked apple. Okay. This game's got some very interesting resources management. Or leveling up? I don't even know how to... Dang, too tired. I'm sleeping the whole day away. There's somebody that's supposed to be here today. Who is it? So refreshed. Who the fuck is this? This is not good at all. Are you the last graveyard keeper? Who do you think you are? I'm the new graveyard keeper. Hooray, a kipper. Wow, I've been here for, how long? I'm York. So lonely. Poor me. Too bad you're here. Wait, on the contrary, I'm very glad to see you, but we do have a rather unpleasant fellow buried here. We really like to have a new neighbor instead. We'd really like to have a new neighbor instead. That sounds like something you can help us with. I'm not exactly sure why I'm here, actually. Gary only told me about burying bodies. You're York. He's Gary. Funny. Oh, that hefted skull. That jealous bastard. I don't get that joke. You can only dream of what a peaceful rest we're having. Who am I kidding? It's terrible there. Especially that guy down in the lower right corner of the grave. He's so mean. Could you just get rid of him? Just dig him up and throw him in the river? I can even give you this license that I stole back when I was alive. What license? I can exhume people. You're such a dummy. To dig up a corpse, you need a license. The old keeper used to buy them through the mailbox near the church. Okay. And this is a lot. This is a lot of information for my brain. Okay, so I've got to rush back to town really quick. I can't remember who's supposed to be in town. They have like a... Do I have like a quest tab? They're kind of bombarding you with a lot of stuff. I don't get the Gary and Yorick joke. Okay, is it someone here? Yes. Well, You... Oh, they're singing? Uh-huh. Okay. Hi, Mrs. Charm. Well, I can't remember who this is supposed to be. Blueprint, Mrs. Charm Monroe. Hi. What do you want? I'm a graveyard keeper and I want to ask you some questions. I see. You know how many times a day I'm hearing that same mumbling? I have no time for you, little man. Come back when you have more faith in yourself. But... Ciao. Hey, old friend. Can I have a moment? Hey. What did Mrs. Charm tell you? Literally to go away. As always so classy. She would never talk to just anyone. I'm not just anyone. I'm the local graveyard keeper. Soon to be prior of the local church. How primitive. I'm a well-known poet in certain small circles. My name is Wagner. One day I'll read my poem to her, and then we'll... But first, I need to write it. And I am catastrophically out of paper and ink. Maybe you can get me some? Journalists. You notice the little things about people, you put these things together, and you have a strong story. Sometimes you can get stories from dialogues. What the fuck? What? Okay. Where do I find paper and ink? You have some of it in your church, or you can make it. I'm just not used to manual labor, but a skillful man such as you can surely do it easily. Also, you can get some from the old astrologer. He used to go to the lighthouse every moon. He was my supplier before we had this ridiculous fight. Oh my god. What's up with the old astrologer? He's old and mad, whereas I've been studying for almost 3 years at the town university. Can you believe he turned out to be an idiot? He told me that the earth is round. What nonsense. Actually, it's round. Oh god, you should definitely read him. That mad astrologer and the graveyard keeper. Two wise men. That could make for a pretty funny poem. This astrologer must be the smartest man around. Maybe he would be able to help me get back home. What's up with the lighthouse? It's on a cliff to the east of the village. It hasn't been seen active for a while. Bless the dead horse for staying open. One day I'll write a poem about this place, maybe in a couple lines about you. There's so much going on. If this is just the beginning, that's crazy. Holy shit. There's so much happening. Is there... tab? Okay. This journalist perk is nuts. Okay, so like... Oh. Oh. There's more than one skill tree. Okay. Okay. I've got a lot of tasks, apparently. I need some rocks. Need a technology. Okay. I don't even know how to understand this menu. Okay. Fix the corpse hatch. Sure. So does this mean they drop right down into the morgue? Okay. Alright.
Welcome back to the quack den.
Okay.
Quack, quack.
Okay. Hi, HP. How's it going? Thank you for the Prime. I appreciate it. Hope you're having a good day. Man, I'm like messing up all my words. Hope you're having a good day. Hope everything's been good. It's both basically the holiday season. Hope you're having good holidays, I guess. Well, not that I guess. We're kind of in the season. We're right before December, right? Let's finish the blanket. Let's go. Thank you again. This game's throwing me off, man. I'm a mess. Playing a lot of Dispatch. Hope you're enjoying it. I've only heard good things. Well, mostly good things. The bad things, I don't know if that's a subjective thing. I'm excited about it and I want to play it. So I mean, I would imagine it's good. Throwing me off in a good or bad sort of way? I don't think it's throwing me off in a bad sort of way. I wish I had like a quest log. Kind of like want to explore, but it's like, damn, they've given me so much. But jarring with some of the nudity, but it's an amazing story. Oh. Oh. I didn't know it was that kind of game. Okay. Okay. Can I make all this stuff? So I need a flinch, a wood plank, and nails. Okay, I can make nails. let's kill some trees. Yeah, there's an option to censor nudity, though. That's really cool, actually. I don't know if I know of another game that lets you... I don't know, maybe. I feel like usually games I've played are like, do you want to censor this kind of violence? Or these kinds of creatures? It's a black box of the nudity. That's fair. Okay. Blueprint desk. Access to build interface. Okay. Don't. Okay. I don't want to remove my garden. Pretty sure there's profanity taco as well. They're in collaboration with Critical Role. The game? Dispatch? Really? Okay. Okay. Can I keep this tree? This tree looks cool. You should have a bunch of the cast of Critical Role's voices. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. But can I... Okay, exhume... Like a resource. Okay. Can I craft... Okay. I don't know what this stuff means. Huh. Okay. Well, we're gonna have to sleep here soon. Okay, and so the guy told me to... Where do I get iron? Too tired. It's like to the east? No, that's the lighthouse. And we're going back into town, I guess. Guess we carry everything. Huh. The cast of Critical Role was everywhere. Kind of crazy. At least 3 of them are in Marvel Rivals. So refreshed. Okay, so we're going to town, I guess. Did they say the iron was over the bridge? I can't remember. Alright, I think we just explore in town. I think that's the way to go. Who are they in Rivals? The garden property in forfeiture, the commercial use to the over to Haragic. Doctor Strange, I believe, is Liam O'Brien. Thor is Travis Willingham, I think. And Black Widow is Laura Bailey, I think. I might have messed up all their real names, but it's been a minute since I've seen their names, but I'm pretty sure that's all 3 of them. And yeah, I think that's it. I just got pushed. I'm getting pushed. I'm getting bullied. Do them funding, they're gonna help make the game that Critical Role wants to make? Okay. I wonder if it'd be original, or if it's just gonna be based off Critical Role. Alright, who's this guy? Dig. Hi. This guy must be crazy. What the fuck? You think I'm crazy? No, I don't think that. I'm just trying to stay positive. And you know what truly matters? What? Hey, do you think he can understand? No, Dig, he won't, because he can't see. Okay, then I'll tell him a sweet lie. The only thing that matters are peace and herbs and nice, sweet things. Sweet like honey. Bring me some honey and I'll teach you how to make a cake. Cake is the best. Okay. What is this? Huh. Bunch of stuff that's actually doing recording some articles. They want to make an animated TV show based off Dispatch. Isn't that like redundant? Does that defeat the whole purpose of the game existing? Berries. We can make berry juice. Okay, how do I get to you? Maybe same universe, different story? I guess that would make more sense to me. I don't know. As long as it's a different story. Can I use this? No. Lighthouse Keeper. Holy mackerel, boy. You look like someone who desires to be part of the magic world of fishing. God damn it. I don't know much about fishing. Lucky you. I know a whole lot about fishing. It's so relaxing and it can be profitable. Plus, fish are really tasty. Sounds great. I'm in. No chores, my boy. I'll provide you with everything you need and teach you how to cook fish. All I need is a rod. You have one you can give me? That I do, my boy. I have an old one, but I'm not just handing out over as a gift. I'll ask you to bring me some moths. They're good as bait, but you can also catch them at night. I can hardly make out anything when it's dark. Okay, I have to bring you moth. Like to learn how to cook fish. Can you show me how to do it? You can always just grill it, but personally I like to slice it and fry the slices in oil. Then just pop fish sticks in your mouth. You know what else? When you eat fish, you start to think like a fish. All good fishermen always eats a lot of fish. Okay. Would you believe me? Oh my god. I'm gonna start doing fishing checks on game. If people tell me to play a game and has fishing, I'm gonna really consider it. I just got a potty, I guess. Right, we gotta go home. Oh, I tried to jump. Yeah, just fresh eggs. You've unlocked new technology. I trade with the eggs. Oh, they cost. Okay. I do want to play Dispatch, though. That's not really meaning much for me, though, because I'm like, I want to play every game all the time, always, pretty much. This game looks really interesting. I'll give it a shot. Google search comes up with includes fishing minigame. Oh, shucks. Can't do it. Not now. Alright, a little rude, dude. Can't play Skyrim now? I gotta finish Skyrim one day. Is the world slightly off, or does walking to the right, sorry, to the left, just slowly... I start drifting? Okay. That didn't seem to work how I wanted it to. What's up? Okay. We vary a body. I feel like I'm gonna run out of room. Apparently Fallout 4 got updated this year for its 10th anniversary, and also apparently people hate it. Yeah, I saw that. They were like, let's celebrate, guys. What if nothing worked? Yeah, Bethesda sucks. Okay. I need to increase the quality. How do I don't understand. I don't understand. I can't get blue stuff until I get into the basement. They want me to build flower beds? Those graves are broken. Do I destroy them? Do I fix them? Got some kits with me? Fix them? Oh. Okay. I wasn't understanding the menus. Okay. Okay. Crafted carpenter's workbench. Okay. Okay. So we need that to 5. Nope. Is it this one? Okay. No. But... Okay. Is it... No. Carpenter's workbench. Is it this? Garden property is in forfeiture. Commercial use is country. Okay. We're figuring it out. See. Okay. 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 So we need some red. Okay. The Inquisitor. I've just seen the Inquisitor right nearby, going up the path to Witch Hill. Osard, he'll kill me, or even worse. Calm down, I'll go distract him. Maybe I'll find something on the hill that will help me get home. Up the hill. Guys weren't here before. Okay. Okay, well this is not where I need to be. Up that hill. You know, and maybe this is just because I've been handheld by games for too long in my life. Waypoint would be so sick. If it just told me where to go. Okay, so it was in front of the house, right? Up that hill. Where is up the hill from here? Maybe this path? Oh, Inquisitor. Seems like it's up a hill. Fuck? Oh, it's a beehive. It's like it's stung to death by bees. Huh. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Gosh darn it. In the wheat field and your house. It's impossible to know information. It's honestly impossible for them to expect me to have known that. That's not true. I was actually told that the gate opens on this day. Yeah, there was so many in-game days ago, though. Path is closed. Did I miss it? Okay. Has to be during daytime, I guess. Damn. I can't be expected to remember things. That's too much. I need constant in-game waypoint reminders explaining to me the entire quest line. I don't think that's even that much to ask. I missed it. Although I can talk to the astronomer today. Yellow paint to show me the correct way to everything. Yes. By God, he's got it. The perfect solution. Okay. So I can craft this. Okay. I need this and this. So I need iron. Oof. Need apples. Okay. Less stressful than Stardew? I played Stardew for like 20 minutes. I have no way to compare these. Okay, we're gonna go meet the astronomer. I don't even know how to remotely I haven't met the astronomer. Oh, I slept through the night. I should have caught moths. Fuck. It's seeming like there's like 85 fucking crafting tables. Can I just steal? Can I just steal the wheat? Who's this guy? Miller. Greetings. The mill is broken. Sorry. Okay. Yeah. Oh. You need something milled. You better go to the town. That's too bad. I have nothing to mill. I live at the graveyard. Keeper, nice to meet you. I have some old reserves you may find useful. He's just like, ugh. 85 isn't an exaggeration. Devastating information. You talk to everybody? You can't. Okay. Let's do some mushrooms. So just like you can pick up like everything. So I can't steal your apples for some reason. Is my inventory full? Yeah. Okay. To who? I was told I can't sell my certifications yet for some reason. I don't remember why. Maybe I double checked. Apparently I can steal some apples. Okay, we got a lot to do. Hi. You're the astrologer? I used to be. Now I'm more of a lost soul in the dead-end world. I'm the new graveyard keeper, and it seems I need your help. Everyone needs something except me. Knowledge only brings sadness, young man. You seem pretty happy. Your trivial needs are meaningless to me. So there's no way you can help me? Let me see. You're looking after the graveyard. Yes. Just quiet. Bring me a skull. It's pretty illegal, but who cares about those stupid Inquisitor laurels? Talking one? Gary? He's kind of my friend. I don't think he would be appropriate. No, I just need a simple skull from any old dead body. Okay. I need to learn how to remove skulls. Let's try to sell the certifications again. I can't remember why I didn't take them before. Do we need to empty our inventory? We can come back and steal apples. I wonder how persistent items are. Surely stuff regenerates after a while. Right, I can't sell it because he's broke. Right, I have to do the church thing first. That's why I can't sell him yet. He wants me to fix up the church so the church will open so people will come to town. Nothing is missable. Is that like an ominous like don't miss anything, like all things are important, or is that like there's plenty of opportunities to get all items, don't worry about it. Dude, why do I live so fucking far away? This teleportation thingy better hook me up. Okay. This away. Surely this is the kind of game that if I want to craft something, I don't need it on me. Sure, let's make a sawhorse. Okay. 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 More things acquired. Okay. Okay. So, wood anvil. Wood anvil. So the part that I make... Okay. Well, so how the fuck does this logic work? I make these out of wood anvil, and an anvil too. But I need them to then make the wood anvil. Okay. Does that mean I can use somebody else's wood anvil? I guess. Barrels in the basement? Do they respawn? Chopping spot? No. Blacksmith? Okay. Got them all? Yeah, did I do this in the wrong order? Fuck. There's just no way I could have soft-blocked myself. That means there's a workaround somewhere. Hmm. Did I maybe misplace some iron parts? I used my iron parts. I fixed this corpse hatch that doesn't work. It hasn't done anything for me. I was just like, I can fix it. Let's fix it. Okay. Welcome back, HP. Hello. Okay. So let's find... Let's steal some apples. I guess I could sell stuff. Alright, well there's a corpse that had just spawned. Interesting. Where is he? I need to learn how to gather bugs. I don't know. I guess I'll check. Shoot. Is it farming in nature? Insects. I can't even gather you can't gather the moth until you get the blue, and I can't get the blue till I open the church. I can't open the church till I fix the graves. But I need to make things to fix the graves. Okay. Hoover just brought you a dead rat from outside? That's a... Not the best gift. This is a little gross. That's a little unfortunate. Okay, so let's just talk to the blacksmith. You just have to be able to buy these, right? Trade. Yes. I need... Okay. It's a rat hunting dog, so it's in his nature. At least it's good at it, right? Okay, I'm not soft locked. You don't need nails for an anvil? I need wooden parts for a carpenter's workbench, right? No, not wooden parts. What do I need? These things. Simple iron parts. You can make more. Yeah, I need to get some simple iron parts so I can make the carpenter's workbench and I'm good. Nice. Is that the only one I can take stuff from? Will it not give me the prompt? Whoa! I didn't mean to chop. This is too much. This feels kind of like a lot, I'm gonna be honest. I'm on board with you. Great. So you don't even want logs. You'll take nails, though. Okay, well, hold on. Let's double check here. Cooking table. I don't know what a cooking table is. Updated cooking table, wooden anvil. Okay. Be back. I can't tell if I'm having a hard time like this, like if I'm having like a weirdly difficult time understanding this game, or if this is how this game is meant to be. And I think it might be a me thing. These days are just flying by. Okay. It's 100% a game thing. I don't know what else. Let's burn the rest of our energy. I think he'll take rocks. That's stone. Okay. So the game remembered that I left that plant out there, so I'm kind of getting the feeling... Oh, wait. Did this respawn or did I leave this? So damn strong, I'm moving 2 logs at once. Okay. So the day... Time is meaningless to me. It's but a construct. Okay, so all this stuff did not respawn. Okay. Still, let's get some stuff. See, now I'm like worried if there's a potential limited quantity of materials. That would just be that would be insane. Okay. So worst case, we sell iron ore, whatever. We buy the parts. We already have the wood block thingies. We can best the 500 million mechanics. We make the wood anvil. We make some... whatever the other thing is we need. We make more repair kits. We finish upgrading the graves. We get it to rank 5. Then the bishop comes and the bishop's like, you're so cool. Wow. And then I get into the church. I get access to all that stuff. And then... like 8 other things that I've already forgotten happen. I just steal shit from people's farms. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. Let's make a deal. Right, you don't want any of this. Okay. I'm gonna sell a little bit of this. Okay, fine. I'll sell 7. Don't care. That's crazy. This shit's expensive. Oh my god. Sure. Is that enough? Can't even check. It's 2 and 2 though. I think. Okay. Fuck, dude, I hope that teleport stone's just like an unlimited teleport home, because, like... It's up to me to remember the recipes? I'm not gonna remember anything. It's up to everyone else to watch me do the same walk 300 times. That's what everybody else. I'm not remembering shit about nothing. Okay. And then I craft it here? Yes. Okay. Okay. Oh, it's already done. Okay, now I need iron. Okay. We crafted at a furnace. Which, dude. Like, fuck off, I guess, is sort of how I'm feeling. How does this work? I repaired this for nothing. Time to fish for monies? Couldn't even if I wanted to, but I don't. Say Death Stranding is a walking simulator, but just wait till you see Ducky go from his house towards anywhere else over and over. The real walking simulator is me not playing the game how I'm supposed to. Okay. So we need more parts. So we're gonna go to Tavern Keeper. We're gonna see if he's gonna buy any of our bullshit. Sell whatever. I think I need 4. I have 1 part. There's 60 a piece. Can I sell somebody some fucking sticks? Does anyone want rocks? I'll farm you some rocks. I keep wanting to press this, the swing button, because it's space, but I want it to be jump. I just kind of want to jump. That'd make this traveling easier. There's a rock and wood guy north of the tavern. There's no shot, right? No, that's probably true. It's good you know how to use a sword. Cresval told me how you helped him. Here, have a beer. It's on the house. Fuck off. You wait. I can sell. You told me you lit. Okay. I'm gonna flip the fuck out. He literally told me he was broke because there wasn't anyone in town. Alright. Operation Put Horadric into a fucking hole in the ground is a go. You're dead. You're dead. Probably should dispose of the corpse Yorick told you about, which was no quest mark at all. It's in the lower left-hand corner, I believe. Dude, he just fucking lied to me. That it's just the game was he lied. Oof. Teleport stone. Roderick, you fucking asshole. Give me the rock. Bro. Unlimited uses? Cooldown? Oof. Thank you. Huge. Huge. I don't understand. I need more heat. Is this for one ingot? Bro. It's fucking over, dude. It's over. I'm never seeing my family again. It's game over. The dream is just dead. Can there be more than one fucking gate in this thing? Can I build another gate? Want to see your family quicker? I'm like so concerned of what the follow-up to that, of what that comment could possibly mean. Block the north path up the hill. Craft firewood. Okay. Okay. Where? Still need to bury a body? I think I'm good. Should be at 4. Alright, I buried it. So, gonna make that it here? Grave site. Stonecutter. Okay, right. Now I can make a carpenter's workbench. Right. Okay. Do I have that technology, or do I need to... Now I can make iron parts. Okay. Nice. Carpenter's workbench. Okay. Okay. Okay, but I have this material. No, I don't. Okay. Hi, Potato. How's it going? Graveyard Keeper, bury me there, please. Oh, you got another body. Please let me bury people with less game mechanics. Okay, now wait a minute. Hold on. So I can make this. Okay, so we've got... Okay, any more nails? Do I have... Okay. Make nails. Got it. Back to attempting to be more social. F you anxiety. That's the way to be. I'm about it. So this is better gravestones. And you know, we're near the holidays. That's like the most social time of year, basically. Or not? I think so, right? I think it is. I guess winter is like, I think it bounces in a more positive direction. So what's going on with the story? I'm very curious now after you mention your family. So the story of this game is I'm heading home from the store and I get hit by a car. Now I'm here. That seems to be the story so far. Holiday depression? That's true. Holidays are a little rough, actually. Uh-huh. That's it? Yeah, the character, he's like, I'm gonna get home to my family from the store. He gets hit by a car and then wakes up here. And then everyone's like, you're the graveyard keeper. And I'm like, I want to go home. Everyone's like, you're the graveyard keeper. Back with those milk and cigarettes. Yeah, we're just in a very wild world. Okay, well, I'm making tremendous progress now. I have the information required to achieve the goals in front of me. Really need to figure out if iron respawns. Material, I don't know. I'm like, this seems like the kind of game where you can kind of maybe decorate a little bit, which would be very not helpful. Yeah, so like nothing's come back here. Guess I don't really need more iron at the moment. Have I tried trying harder? I feel opposed. I feel opposed to trying harder. Kinda be trying to try less, actually. I think if we get the meat stamp. I think the meat stamp would set us up to be okay. I'm gonna run out of room for these bodies. Every body is more work, but it is more opportunity, I suppose. Running out of room for bodies is the main issue as a serial killer. They're already dead before I start taking pieces out of them. They just the bodies just happen to show up here. Okay, should I unlock new technologies? I do need bug catching. So I should get beekeeping. So that I have that for later. Greed sickens me. Should I not be taking from every corpse? I think I should be taking more, if anything, right? How many people are dead in the graveyard? I think they're all dead in the graveyard. All but one? I don't know. Wait, I guess there's not morticians at graveyards. Graveyard keeper? I'm alive? Well, I'm dead actually as well. Pretty high percentage of dead people. Lowers corpse quality, white skulls, which give less graveyard points. Oh. I see. I didn't know that. A chopping spot. Chopping spot. Okay. What the fuck is a chopping spot? Okay. All of them? They're all dead. Okay. Place chop wood. I guess that makes sense. That makes sense to me. Besides the many game mechanics the game tells you, there's also many more unexplained ones. Okay. So let's... Dude, why do we need 3 fucking crafting stations just to make some firewood? What the fuck? It's too damn many. The Inquisitor. I've just seen the Inquisitor right nearby, going up the path to Witch Hill. Oh, sorry, he'll kill me, or even worse. Calm down, I'll go distract him. Maybe I'll find something on the hill that helps me get home. Alright. My word is... complicated. You gotta chop it, then chop it again, then chop it again if you want it to be small pieces. Complicated. What if I just made... I should just burn one log. Visitor's Joy. Everything is ready. Monsignor? Good. Were there any problems? No. Except there was a strange fellow snooping around. Oh, there he is. Halt. Hey. Hi. Guys, come down. I live here at the graveyard. He calls us guys. Why? He's a cultist for certain. I'm the graveyard keeper. I work at the keeper as the keeper of the local graveyard. You can ask any of the villagers about me. And you're definitely a new one. I feel that you're telling the truth. Would you join me at the witch burning ceremony? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. So I think we have to agree here, just because I need to know if this is, like, how literal this is. But I really would prefer for not just burning a person alive. Sure, it would be my honor. That's not what I would say, but... How'd you find yourself in such an interesting position? I'm busy that day. My family, there's something going on. I'd be busy, you know. Talking about the real world, lie, dodge. We're lying. You know, I wanted to be a graveyard keeper ever since I was a kid. I strongly suggest you avoid bothering people with such silly stories. I feel like he'd say that no matter what. Okay. Here I am, the great Inquisitor. I protect the one true faith and humankind from itself. Humankind itself, not from itself. We're having a tough time in the town. The ship of the dead is already overloaded. There's a new one stuck in the shipyard. You'd still join him even if we refuse? I see. Your graveyard is opening again. At a suspiciously auspicious time. When the dark hold is rising, I can feel it. Righteous anger rises with it in my soul. We've burned thousands of witches and heretics for 30 years. And it's only the beginning. Okay. Oof. So, this game got a lot darker than I thought it would. So, you work with a lot of dead bodies, huh? What a crazy line of dialogue. Yes, I think it's part of my job. And you live right beside the hill near the graveyard, that right? Yes. Interesting, interesting. You know, I need someone to be my friend here at the village. A friend of mine is a friend of the Holy Inquisition. I don't trust the villagers. They don't go to church, and even refuse to lay in their graves after death. But you're new here. You might notice something unusual. So I'm just gonna agree to be the friend of the guy burning somebody to death, because I kind of don't want to be the next person burned to death, but I really don't like this guy, and I don't like any of this, but I feel like I need to get out of this situation. Sure, it'll be my pleasure to be your friend. Wise choice. Friendship is based on trust and goodwill. To earn my trust to be your friend of the Inquisition, you have to show your goodwill. So I have a couple of minor tasks for you. Minor tasks. Everything in due time. Today is a day of wrath, not a day of sweating the minor details. We can talk next or the other, or any other. I like to come here. It is no other place where I can feel my holy wrath so deeply. And we're gonna walk away. That was crazy. The shift in music is fucking bananas. Watch someone die and burned alive. See work of bodies. Yeah, crazy small. The crazy turn of events. Busy synchronization because nobody ever expects them. What if I told you it gets crazier? Gets crazier, you say? I don't know how to feel about that. Like honestly, I really... I don't know how the game set up sort of like a goofy, like the starting premise was a pretty was a little dark, but then like everything else was like a little silly, and then we just were like it just went pretty unhinged. Granted, I've been chopping up bodies, so like, you know, maybe that's my bad, but it just like is there a world where I could say that like I didn't think it was that? I didn't think the chopping up of the bodies thing, I didn't think it was that. I don't know. I thought the game was trying to be funny with that. I didn't realize that this game is just incredibly dark. If there is a funny... I don't know. Palette? I'm chopping up bodies. That's not what I said. That's not what I said. Oh, the hatch. I see. Alright, let's give him a beer. Here, where's my beer? Give him a beer. Ah, what a disappointment. I need to think of something stronger. Alright, you seem like a decent guy, so here's some advice. Stop running around bragging that you're from another world. Today you whispered to a drinking buddy in a tavern. Tomorrow your face is on every pole in the town. So if you wanted to keep yours, just stop. Maybe he's right. I should be more careful. So what was your question? I have some questions. How can I get home? Easy. I'm sure you could use the portal on Witch Hill. I just need to go through through it or what? I need to turn it on first? I obviously don't have a brain inside here, so I'm not sure where this kind of knowledge is coming from. I've told you everything I can remember. Maybe some books from the library can help you. Wow, the church has a library in its cellar. Maybe an astrologer knows something. He's a smart man. He used to steal books from the library when he was a kid. How can I get to the library? Obviously, through the church. I think the wine cellar might be connected to the church cellar. Even the morgue is connected. There's a network of tunnels down here. Net. I used to like fishing. I remember fishing. Once caught a fish this hard. I've got no hands to show how big it was, but believe me, it was huge. I hate fish tails. Once. You know what? I need to go. Sure. Nice to have legs. Don't forget to bring me some wine. Oh, he's smart, very cheerful, though I don't know him personally, I think. But his wine was the best, and he's a big friend of the lighthouse keeper. He used to hang out at the lighthouse every day on the moon. Okay. Happens in the world stays in the fake world. So are these fake dead people? Fishing? Fucking fishing. It's always fucking fishing. Why must we fish? Think the guy died from alcohol? I think that'd be a fair bet. You're from the real world, so this must be the fake world? I don't even know if I want to, like, attempt wrapping my head around the real and not real worldness of everything. A graveyard keeper. If you think about it, we're in the real world, and you're playing a guy who's in a fake world who died and went into an even faker world. It's too many layers. Oh no, not Ocarina of Time references. I've never played a Zelda. I'm out of my depth. Let's go back to his less fake, but still fake wife. So I gotta rest soon. Alright, so I think we're still just fixing stuff up. I would really... I just need to get into the church. Iron doesn't respawn. The not respawning stuff makes me think there's like a dungeon. Like a randomized dungeon? I think that's a Stardew thing? I'm not sure. I think that's where I know that from. Because I'm like, there just can't be such a small amount of materials. Stardew has caves. I need to wake up and talk to the astronomy. Like 2 caves and many floors. I don't know if I make it to town quick enough. I don't know how to feel about this game so far. I'm kind of, now that I'm sort of like on the, like, we'll say amateur, right? Side of understanding the game mechanics of like the building and crafting. I'm like, okay, it's a little fucking complicated, but it's okay. The story, though, is... Forget the Teleport Stone Award? Oh, right, you can teleport to multiple places! I thought it was only home. Right. Doesn't matter. Okay. I need a skull. Thought it was only home. The fuck? Huh. My sub alerts are busted again? How's it going, Danger Man? Are you... Yeah? I don't know if they worked earlier, actually. I swear I fixed them. Unrelated, I did update OBS literally before the stream, so... You know. But how's it going?
Welcome back to the Quack Den.
There we go.
Quack, quack.
That worked. Thank you. I appreciate it. Wow. I did the alert. I can't hear alert sounds on my end. I'm assuming it worked. This doesn't like you? Surely that's not the case. Well, they work. Let's go. I really appreciate it though. Thank you. Can I teleport while holding this? Oh, sick. Is it your prime night? You're a fool. Thank you very much. It's very appreciated. Okay. So, we need to free up the inventory. Ye old inventory. Did your first video by yourself? You asked me what I thought about it? I see. I haven't checked my messages since I've started streaming. I'll have to check it out. Also, let's go. Everyone should make videos. Everyone make the content. Except for me, who does it like once every 8 months. Hello? Hello. Welcome in. How's it going? You turn your founder badge back off so you can see the neat sub-icons. I haven't updated the sub-icons in a minute. How goes the game? We winning? It goes good. I don't know if I'd say we're winning. I feel like I'm struggling a bit to... I don't know what this item is. I feel like we're struggling a little bit to understand this game. It's just a strange item. Okay. So I can extract a skull. First time you played this was last year. I hope you enjoyed it. Got addicted fast. I see, I don't... Is this accurate? This might be the longest I've ever played a game like this. Is like right now. I think that's accurate. Spent 18-hour playtime a day for a week? So you were a big fan. The blue meter, sleepy you are? Yeah. It's my energy bar. Yeah, I don't know if this game's gonna end up hooking me like that. I'm interested. The story is like the most questionable part I have. I should probably... Alright, let's work until I need to rest. Okay, so this... Dang. It definitely seems like the kind of game you could put that much time into it pretty easily. But like 17 crafting tables to like make a log into a smaller log. So can you die in this game? I don't know. Probably not. I don't have a health bar, but I guess I could go unconscious, right? Focus on one thing to fix. This is a turn your brain off to do something game to me. This so far feels like this is going to take all of my brain energy at all moments. If I die, who will bury me? The next... Oh, I guess I didn't bury the last Graveyard Keeper. You make at least 87 crafting tables in Minecraft? That makes more sense to me. See, all these tables do different stuff. I'd rather have too many crafting tables in Minecraft than trying to remember all of the tables in this. It's taken me a lot of brain power. Okay, I need to make wood planks. Ooh, and I can steal the skull. Up until the last keeper. Maybe the keeper was the skull? I don't know. I'm sure they're fine. You only decided to repair the church completely? Surgeon's mistake. Your inexperience shows. The surgery didn't go well. You must have made a mess of the body, lowering its quality. Okay, well, we probably don't need to take anything else. We just needed the skull, really. We just horribly mutilated his body. Thrown to the lake and floated, meaning he was a duck. What else floats? He was either a duck or a witch. No one's taking chances with that. Throw that corpse in the river? Surely not, right? Everybody's got to get buried. What, am I only keeping, like, good corpses here? That's still a -1, huh? That's not... great. Huh. It's like a lich come back to life if it tends to the graves or something? A lich would have a field day here. Pharaoh sees a thing? I don't know, it feels kind of... feels a little evil for me to be like, let me steal the skull off this body and then just dump it in the water. I guess I already stole the skull, right? We're sort of splitting hairs here. He isn't using it? This game's making me into a bad person, I think. Got addicted to this game so fast, you bought a copy on for your Switch too, so you can play on your couch. This seems like this would be the kind of game that, like, you could probably open and play for a bit on, like, a Switch, right? That would make sense to me. Your business is bodies. Throw them in the river to poison the water to make more bodies. Easy money. Oh my god. What's the... I don't know. We watched a witch burning. I don't know if we've drawn the line to mortality. Like, where's the moral ground here? I don't know. Alright, we need to make a stonecutter. Know what you're about? No. I mean, it's a solid business strategy, really. To watch bodies wash back up on shore. Alright, we'll consider it. Okay, so what are we doing here? We need a stonecutter. Which is probably something I was working on a while ago and then got just overwhelmed with stuff. Okay, so okay. Build. Stonecutter. Piece of stone. Play? What's the story? Was heading home from work to the store or whatever, and was stopped at the store, was about to head home, looked at my phone, boom, hit by car, woke up, everyone says I'm the graveyard keeper. That's the story. Just trying to get home. You know what? Is it here? No, it's up here. What do I need for Alright, we need repair kits. We're in time period without cars. Yeah, I'm in like some medieval time where everyone's like the earth is flat. And everything's strange. Okay, I need a wedge and a wooden plank. So, like, I'm gonna need, like, an inventory upgrade. Okay, so let's put food here. That makes sense to me. We'll put flowers here. Okay, and I guess we'll put story stuff by the bed too. No, what we're doing with the human skin. We could get super unhinged and just... I guess we're just putting it there. What do you need somebody else's skin for? I mean, I can't predict what the game... It's an unpredictable world out there, really. Okay. We did that. Repair the basement now. Which means I can meet this guy who's here. Maybe. I don't know. Alright. Thought I would have to pass out first. Hey, hold still. Who are you? I'm the graveyard keeper and prior of this church. Mind your business. I have a dagger and I'm glad to use it. Threaten him? You may have a dagger, but I have a sword. Okay, but you should know I fight like a beast to the death. Arr, I'm ready to die, are you? On one hand, he looks dangerous, but on the other hand, I'm definitely not ready to become a murderer yet. I won't fight you, but stay away from my property here. I have no use for rotten flesh and old books. Okay. Huh. So much for getting the meat stamp. We got a map down here. Okay. He needs some sort of swirly thing. Okay, well, one thing at a time, right? Okay, I need repair kits. Which is made at... Can I queue a bunch of that? need clay. Clay would be by water? Wait a minute. Slimes are back. I'm tired. Okay, well. Hate that every swing makes me tired. That is a health bar? Wait, I do have a health bar. I got hurt. Okay. I apparently can only see my health bar if I'm hurt. So does sleeping heal me? It does. Apparently I can die. Sometimes it be like that. Got hurt, at least know I'm alive. Oh, well. We don't really want people hurt. We're just gonna bury you, okay? We don't need any parts. And we're getting there. Okay. Removing blood and fat gets rid of red skulls. Okay. I'm thinking we're gonna have to end up digging up some of those bodies. So less of a grind than playing RuneScape. I wonder if the new RuneScape game's all grindy too. Can't remember who brought it up. Somebody said something about it a while ago, and I was like, that's out? It's been a minute, though. Beckman's, I've had people play that say it's not great at the moment. That's fair. I have like 90. so much of the red. I need more green. God. No. We're 6 away. There has to be another place to get materials. Coming up on the astrologer. I know this doesn't go here, but we're doing this for now. Watch her bring him the skull and he'd be like, I will never work for someone who would do such unethical things. What is wrong with you? Alright. So if I build 3 fences, it'd be pretty good. Damn, too tired. At least the fire doesn't go down when I'm not using it, seemingly. So I can just, like... I don't have to, like, be there the second to replace the, material. I'm not, like, losing the firewood. I'm so refreshed. Okay. We're gonna find clay. See if I could repair that bridge. Wait, can I repair this? I did it. I did it! Okay. Okay, so today... I can repair the bridge. With plank. Okay. Alright, on Blue Day, I visit the astronomer. And I talk to the bishop on Purple Day. Excellent. Hate that I repaired that hatch and it cost me so much hassle and I have to repair the bottom of it. Hopefully if I throw the body in it, it's like, I don't know, maybe it's just cooler in the basement? I don't know. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. Okay, now we can fix the bridge. The graveyard in which this game is named after, you know, Graveyard Keeper. This particular graveyard, just pain in the ass. It's in the worst spot. It's like, could it be somewhere else? I did it. I unlocked more fishing. Fate worse than death. I need better tools to dig up clay. Path is blocked. The map doesn't go over here. Too tired to really do anything over here, actually. Can I buy a map extension? Interesting. Oh, now it does. Weird. Huh. Okay. Subword home. We'll rest. To the morrow. Did it just say you have a body or something? Do I gotta quickly deal with that? I'm so refreshed. Imagine waking up like that and being like, I'm so refreshed. Imagine being so lucky. She woke up like that every morning, right? Okay, well, I've got to upgrade my graveyard real quick. I can teleport, so that's no big deal. I want to sleep like this guy sleeps. Yeah, for a dude who died and has to deal with corpses all day, he's actually, like, weirdly chill. We'll just do this for now. Sleeps instantly, can wake up whenever I want, when it's convenient. Every single time I wake up, feel incredible and ready to start the day. Yeah, like, what's up with that? Use. We'll go to the dead horse first. We will sell this. It does look like I can increase my inventory, so that's good. I'm assuming it's based on my shirt. Seeing how it's like my only inventory slot that I haven't done anything with. Take some apples. Hey, stole a skull. Not terribly clean, but every bone is in its place. Task complete. Seems you have a talent for anatomy. The human body is so mysterious, perhaps even more than the sun and stars. I believe one day you'll learn much about the human body and the soul, and then you will find yourself absolutely lost. Now as we are now partners in crime, what is it you want from me, my curious friend? I want your help. I need to open the portal. A friend of mine told me that you might know how to open the portal in Witch Hill. I never heard about it. Maybe not exactly never, but at least not for many years. In another life, I had a friend. By the way, he was a graveyard keeper like you, and he was mad about this portal. Amazing how much he knew about this portal. Was his name Gary? Is Gary the last guy? Actually, I don't know his name. We always just call him by his nickname, Keeper. So what about the portal? I think he found a way to activate it, but it was something magical, so I don't remember. But it should just be in his diary. Just before his disappearance, he gave me the key. It opens a metal gate in the northern part of the church cellar. Somewhere in there is where he kept most of his important notes. Why didn't you take those notes? Oh, I tried, but there's a secret to this key. I tried for months to figure out how it works. Maybe it's just my mind. And the key opens nothing. Anyway, you can take it. Try to learn how the key works at the study table in the church cellar. When you have his diary, bring it to me, and I'll try to find some information about the portal. What happened to him? He just disappeared. Hasn't been seen or heard from since. Tried to find him, but nobody knew him. I even started thinking he was just a figment of my imagination. It was a hard time for me. Need your help. I need ink and paper. I have some, actually. Actually, I have a lot of useful things. Some of it may be useful for a beginning scientist such as yourself. Can't stand those chumps at the university. I'd rather earn a little extra coin elsewhere. Trade. Pen and ink. Pen and ink. Feather. Soft cover. Is it ink I need? Is it ink and paper? Okay. Okay. Now we teleport to the dead horse. Give him the ink. Oh my god, you need 10 paper, you fuck. Great, ink is the blood of poetry. That sounds good. I should write that down. Pull down faster. Right. Well, that costs a lot. You know, you don't have more. I'm assuming you'll refresh your stock every time you appear. So that's not the best. Dang. Alright, I need to pick some flowers. Because I think flowers can give me green stuff? Or maybe it is only from corpses. Okay. Damn it, I didn't sell those things. What if I could instantaneously teleport at all times, you know? Okay. You know, maybe this isn't all bad, right? Like... what am I even saying? What am I talking about? I don't know what I was talking about. Oh, who's this? Something's not all bad. I don't know what it is. Is there pumpkins over here? Good day, sir. We sell the finest dairy products in the village. Do you have any fresh beef? Oh, no, sir. The cows are our friends. We're not like those folks from the town. I bet they eat human flesh. They think they're smarter than us, but I think they're just barbarians. Well... The game? It was something about the game. Like, there was something quest related or item related that I was like, this isn't... I can't remember. I am Tress. I'm the Graveyard Keeper. Nice to meet you. You need some wood materials, we happen to help you. For some materials, you can visit my brother Corey. Yeah, I don't know what I was thinking. don't even think about chopping the trees here. No, I'm just exploring the area. Good, I paid a lot to the village for the right to chop the trees around here. I gotta tell you, it's hard work. Only had a better axe. What if I brought you one? I haven't made much money yet. I don't even have a house. I can teach you my old family recipe. It's a nice pasta. I hope you keep your stamina while you're working. Okay, you want me to trade you an axe for pasta? What was I gonna say? I don't know. Fair trade. I mean, who doesn't like pasta? Yeah, that pasta might go hard as... Or just... It might go crazy. What's your deal? What's this place? This path leads to the mountain fort. No entry is permitted. Got it. I smell something tasty and smoky. If you're looking for someone to read your palm, you should go to the town. Everyone there is scrambling to earn enough to buy a scrap of bread. It's a wonderful smell. It smells so good. It's great, isn't it? That's my kebab. It's an old family recipe. Bring me some good fish fillets and I'll teach you. Okay. Sorry, I can't fish until I get moths, and I can't get moths until I get into the church. Does something smell tasty? You can't taste your smell? Things can smell tasty. For sure. So this has to be clay. I'm on board with that guy. With the graveyard keeper. Stuff can smell tasty. Alright, we're gonna rest. Then we can talk to the guy. Be like, we did it. I'm so refreshed. Big part of taste comes from your ability to smell. What if I preemptively made grave sites so I didn't have to dig one every time? Fuck. I'm... Okay. Ooh, man. Making more work for myself. I was trying to do the opposite. It should be fine. These two fences. Could counteract it, still put me at 5, and I can have the hole left there until I fix it later. Boom. Alright. Fix the graveyard. I was definitely right about you. I hereby pronounce you official keeper of this holy place and prior of this church. Let's arrange your first sermon. Haha, it would be a great honor for you to... Okay, just just stand at the pulpit and speak the words. The words. Really, you skipped over that line of dialogue really quickly. What words? The words, huh? Actually, you just say whatever you want. You know, this place isn't so bad. Put up some extra decorations, some nice candles, music, incense, get all oiled up for a nice massage. Long story short, all this stuff will help you get more faith. And faith is power. Great prayer of faith, which is what Snakes wants. Perk, preacher. Bishop told you that you can now arrange a church service, so there you go. Start praying. Casual prayer. 10 needed to guarantee a successful ceremony. A couple words without any real inspiration. Still works somehow. Okay. May the force be with you. Get the fuck out of here. Not too bad, but my sermons are much better. You really should prepare for your next ceremony. I think the last prior kept some books and wonderful words in the church library. Probably find some weird stuff in there too. One of the keepers was engaged in scientific research. You can throw all that stuff out. Curious mind. You go deeper, find out the essence of things. Studying an item has a chance of giving you a story. Spread the word about your next ceremony. Maybe next week someone will show up. By the way, as a prior, it's now your duty to perform a weekly ceremony on purple. I can sell you some useful accessories for it. So I have a small task for you. Just talk to me when you're ready. I have to get out of here. The air is so dry, my skin can't take it for long. Okay. I know where this is attached to. We got blood, speed potion, acceleration powder, and chaos solution. What the fuck? Okay. Item to study. I will study this piece of stone. What the fuck is this? Science? Some wild stuff? For real. Right. Alright, we'll go ahead and put this stuff back, I guess. Do I just use this recipe? Notes. Be decomposed on the study table to get 4. So is this time for another 10 million different game mechanics? Okay, but like... The old guy was like... Bring me stuff. Zombie out. What the fuck? I don't even know how to approach this shit, dude. Research the blood first. So I should look through the notes. I can't check quest items. Fuck it. Does that mean I... Okay, so that's different. Thank you, Princess Lulu, for the 5-stream streak. Streaks in this this channel are pretty difficult. It takes like a month, because I don't stream so often. So I appreciate it. You're welcome. Just been lurking. I appreciate it. Okay, we're gonna use some faith and some science. All right, tell me you've completed the study of blood. Okay. Cool. Okay, I see. I understand. Oh, instructions for the key. You need to use a keeper's key with the Okay. 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 You got your 6th watch day today, and before you checked, it was like, it's been a while. I think I've missed a stream in that period. I wonder if the streak has ended, and then it really just been that long. I think this is the 3rd stream this month. I'm gonna try and do some more streams here before the end of the month. And then there's Duckmas, which should have 31 streams, I think. There should be 31 streams next month. Somehow got a 3rd streak today when you missed one. I'm pretty sure Duckmas will break everybody's streak. I'm a busy man. I'm a busy man. So busy. I wish I was less busy. I wish I had more time for the things I want to do and less time for the things I don't want to do. I guess is more accurate. I'm okay with being busy with certain things. Okay, so we need insects. We need more green. So we can spend 15 blue. Huh. Never a time for the things we want to do, unfortunately. The truth. The truth, it hurts. Okay, I mean, I guess I can just call that there with that researching. Okay, so let's go talk to what's his face. He left. From Head of Royal Treasury Department, we are happy to congratulate you on the reopening of the church and the graveyard. We are also pleased to inform you that by using the lands, you become a subject of royal law. All on-ground structures remain property of Holy Church. However, all surface land and buildings that sit no deeper than 1 royal leap, 4 royal spit, as dictated by the ancient contract, belong to the royal family and the town. Through this mailbox, you may now access a vast array of services provided by Royal Treasury Department. Your taxes may also be paid by mail. Have a nice day, and remember, King Joe VII loves you. Oh, I need a piece of paper every time I want to exhume, huh? Aristocat. Rightful citizen? Citizen. If I pay 10 cents, I'm a citizen. Now I can get a royal stamp. It's expensive. And building permission is expensive. Okay. Very expensive. Okay. So there's a lot. Okay. 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 You can call faith, inspiration, self-confidence. Anyway, it's as powerful as money. Okay. Okay. Can I... Huh. Okay, let's rest. So I just need to repair a bunch of stuff in the basement. Whoops. Okay. Let's kill some trees. Get all the tools you need. We also need green, so this is good. Because we need to be able to catch bugs. I need to catch moths so I can fish. Need technology. So how do I make... I unlocked tools. How do I... We have a furnace, wood anvil, Okay. Advanced forging. I need some of my grain. Wood anvil. Oh, I can make this. I need iron parts. And that guy wanted an axe, right? Is this better than my axe? What the heck? Okay. So we should probably make all the new tools. Ugh. This game is implying to me that I need to carry food around so I can work more during the day instead of sleeping all the time, but just not gonna. I do have apples and berries, actually. I can just make juice. Making juice makes me more tired. Okay, now hold on. So you can't even drink berry juice? This dude is starving. I need berries. Need a new hammer. Which is a while away. Okay. Okay, and that guy wanted an axe. And he'll give me a recipe. Okay. Graveyard keepers don't starve. We're ghosts. Kind of. I don't understand the logic of the world. Am I dead? Are we dead right now? What is being alive? I have a nicer axe for you. I'll give you 2 recipes. Pasta and lasagna. That'll keep you all you need from cutting trees all day long. Vegetarian? Meat is expensive. The trick is in slow releasing carbs. Lentils have even better protein. Okay. Leave. feels like there should be more things. Like more places to explore. It feels I must be missing something. Okay, I need more green. So we continue the chop. We don't continue the chop. How many more? We need 20, right? So many. Mushrooms are giving me one. At last, firewood. That's so much crafting. Guess I'm killing this tree. So how many apples do I have to eat? Or berries? It'd be super cool if I could, like, see my bar. I know this game's kind of an older game, but, like, just like an endless quantity of quality of life features would just be so sick. You know, I've got a little hot bar down below at the bottom of the screen that I've just realized, but I'm like, why do you need that? Ah. Okay. Fair enough. I'm learning. Still, the quality of life features, dang it. How many logs can this go? How many more berries? And apples. Huh. Okay, so it wasn't my tools. So I just actually need a new technology. I don't know what it is. Okay. I can collect bugs now. Bugs will get me fishing, and fishing will let me get money, and money will let me buy something that was very expensive that I can't remember what it is. There was something that cost 50. Okay. Bugs collect from flowers. The game doesn't tell you this. Okay. Something quality of life features. Jesus Christ. Why would anyone think that that was the case? If you dug up any flowers beforehand, you wouldn't... You'd literally have no reason to assume that. Something about the sentence that this game doesn't tell you that makes you irrationally angry. I think it's rationally angry. It's one thing to have game mechanics that are like, you can figure this out, you know, if you just are determined enough. But, like, you can actively do the scenario beforehand and acquire a different outcome, leading you to not have that. You paint everything with yellow paint. I don't get any moths anymore. Do I only get moths down? Oh, does every area have different... No, maybe it's... There's a chance to get bugs? It depends on the time of day. The moths are at night. Agreed. Everything needs to literally be spelled out for me. Okay, well... Unless he told me get 10 moths. That should be good. I got hurt. There's honey, I can't take it. Fishing! Yay! Wahoo! Okay. Use. Teleport to lighthouse. Fisherman's... You want 6 moths. Oh. Let's bring honey to the other guy, and then we'll check if the fisherman's back. Is it gonna tell me how much? Bring 5 honey pots? Okay, well, I don't have enough honey. Open up. Let me in. Let me in. Doesn't have any indication of what day. All right. I have moths for you. Oh, looks like you're officially one of us. Be glad to buy any fish you catch. As you prove yourself, I'll sell you an even nicer rod. Great. I'm gonna stand in front of you and eat a bunch of flowers. I'm gonna... Alright, I got a fishing rod. He walked up to me and he just started eating flowers. Like roots and dirt and everything. He's a sick man. Time for the climax of the game. Shark just eats this entire pier. It's a fishing spot like others you find in the village, river, swamp, and sea. What the fuck is this? Sure, let's start with this, I guess. Imagine having someone come up to you, shoves fistfuls of flowers in their mouth, and leaves without elaborating. I don't... Do I press E when it bobs? I do. Okay. I'm just pressing E. Okay. They seriously don't tell you shit? This is a fucking rough game to get into, dude. This is a rough one. Am I gonna catch anything like this? Okay, I can't fish that far, I guess. Okay, I just can't use moths, I guess. Oh, there just doesn't, there's just no chance. I thought I didn't know the chance. Okay. I'm assuming... Fuck. I'm assuming there's a chance that, like, fish change depending on the day. How much do these sell for? I should study the fish. Hey, fisherman man. Would you buy these fish for $3,000? Eh? Eh? Yikes. Okay. So, like, a lot of fishing. Better fish at the waterfall. I don't remember where the waterfall is. It's to the left, somewhere. Is it above me? It has to be here, right? Only downside, loud waterfall. Gotta get myself hurt by bees. Oh, holy shit. Oh. What the fuck? Whoa. Whoa. What the fuck? I didn't know there'd be random bat encounters. Maybe I do need to start carrying food on me. This is gonna sound like a wild comparison. The music in this game kind of reminds me of Days Gone. Like the song that just played beforehand, like like it reminds me of just the idle driving music. Let's get this stuff out of my inventory. Of all the games, I'm starting to think that Cordy just likes one kind of soundtrack in games. I don't know. I think there's a correlation. Both of these games were recommended to me by the same person. I don't know. It does kind of have that vibe. Fuck me. Alright, that's a lot louder. Okay. We gotta see what it's like, though. Like, this part, it kind of has that vibe to it. It's a main menu theme. And yeah, for some reason this has made me think of the Game Awards that are coming up soon, and I can't wait to can't wait to complain about it. I mean, I'm not excited about it to complain about it. I'm just like, I don't know. You know? $10 million more Last of Us remakes? Devastating. A bream. Okay. So I'm assuming these just have to be worthwhile. Okay. How much do these sell for? Is this... Why does this have a star? Is this quest related? I see. It is. Okay, let's sell the other ones. Like Stardew? I don't know enough about Stardew. Oh my god. I gotta sell fish to the fish guy during the fish day? Ridiculous. Alright. We'll figure it out next time. Well, maybe not. We can rest right now. We'll go figure it out. And then I think I'll call it there. And I can't even sell this. That was so much worse. Is this a frog? Fucking devastating. They need 50 silver. Alright. We're going home. Okay, but hold on. Hold on. What saves the game? Am I saved? Alright, it's before I sold the fish. Okay. Fair enough. Interesting. Hey. We're gonna call it there. Thank you for joining me. This game was unexpected in both good and bad ways. I kind of digged the crafting after a little bit. It was a little tedious in some, like, there was too many crafting things, but I don't know. The gathering and stuff was fine. The fishing, not a fan of. The story, interesting in some ways. The burning of the witch thing was like wasn't super jamming with that. But the, like, I don't know. I don't know what to make of this game. And then these, like, DLCs and updates are, like, named after TV shows, and it's like, I don't know what to make of the tone of this game. I don't know. On that episode of 50 billion more mechanics. I don't know. I would say there's like a 90% chance I definitely continue this game a bit longer. I kind of want to get a better idea of it. It's definitely piqued my interest. Will that happen soon? I don't know. There's a lot more things I'd like to get through in Ducksgiving here in November before we get the Duckmas. But we'll figure it out. But yeah. Thank you everyone for joining me. Hope everyone has a good morning, evening, or night. Have a good growing up on the weekend. Have a good weekend. Take care of yourselves. Kind to yourself and others. Drink water. Sit up straight. All that good stuff. I'm out of here. Have a good one. Laters. Bye. I'm out. Laters. See ya.